Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Ziggs mid versus Zillion, so both of the Z mid laners, or I guess not many people play Zillion mid, but I think that I've seen this guy play quite a bit. He has a lot of Zillion points, I believe. Let's see, for AP, we have double AP, so Merc Tread value for them is kind of good, so that might be a little bit annoying, depends on if they want to build it or not, because we also have Rengar, so they might go plated steel caps as well. My runes this game, but didn't get to save it, so it's Arcane Comet, Mana Flow, Transcendence, and Scorch with Treasure Hunter and Eyeball Collection. The Treasure Hunter and the Eyeball Collection is because I feel like this lane is mostly a farm lane. If you ever want to win lane versus something, like let's first say, like a Syndra, for instance, is more of a mage or Victor that's a little bit more threatening than Zillion. You can take Biscuits and Time Warp Tonic if you really wanted to. I wonder if I can just shove out and that would actually be okay. Because the thing is, if he ever misses ability like that, now I get first push no matter what. So he has to CS these under tower because I'll be able to shove it out. Plus I'll put down an early ward too. Zillion CSing under tower sucks. So I'm just going to auto attack him a couple times, get some free hits off, and you can see that we're already up CS. So that's the downside of playing something like Zillion and not going for wave shove. Nice Q there, it bounced into him. I'm not going to continue doing the wave shoving forever because I'll run out of mana eventually, so I might go tier this game. I think tier on Ziggs is pretty good. Depends on what you're playing versus. It does set you behind because tier doesn't give stats during the early game besides mana. So sometimes it might be better to just skip it. Like, for instance, I just played against Yasuo as Ziggs. I didn't want to go tier that game. I would rather go as Anya's if I wanted to go defensive. W is very, very fast and impossible to miss because of how fast it is, so I'm just going to use it to poke because what are the chances of me being ganked and actually being pressured this early? We're up a significant portion of CS right now. Oh, man. I mean, I'll rotate over, but... Wow, Rengar honestly lived for a while. Alright, well, I'll just head back mid. The Nautilus doesn't have flash, too. I did knock him back, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice, another good hit. Pretty good poke off, but my Rengar and my bot lane both died. But they did get a kill onto Lux, though. So Zillion's gonna base and reset, right? And then he's gonna TP back. And then it's gonna become harder and harder to pressure him because Zillion is just gonna spam bombs on the wave to CS, most likely, and then it's gonna just be kind of a more of a farm lane than usual. You're on your own, dude. I think they might be able to get it, though. Maybe. Oh. I'm gonna use my TP regardless, so... I would have TP'd mid. I'm just TPing to see if I was able to maybe get into the skirmish, just in case Zillion rotated a bit deeper. And then, like, maybe they would have to go back into river, and then I have a flank position on the Graves. I only miss a couple creeps, too, for, like, doing that as well. I knew that I was going to miss it. I'm not level 5 yet. So I'll just miss every single creep in existence here, but we'll still look for poke. Because we do have the tier, that does mean that we will never run out of mana. Our strength is going to be... Inside of team fights, we have just constant barrage of poke. I also have, if my teammates start winning anywhere, I can take towers very, very, very easily, too. So... Zillion did not go tier, so he's going to run out of mana way before I do, until he gets that lost chapter. I got a good deep ward down. He tried sidestepping it, so he walked into it, which is exactly what I wanted. That surprisingly missed. Nice Rengar gank bot lane. We have a lot of pressure. He'll probably do Dragon, to be honest, if he really wanted to. It's going to take some time because he's only level 4, though. He has 124 mana. Zillion ultimate, I think, is like 100 mana or 150. It might be a more expensive ultimate. I know that's 100 minimum. I'm just going to knock him away so he doesn't get that cannon. And then we'll go back to shoving as fast as possible because he's probably going to base because he has no mana at all. Oh, wow. Okay, he's staying. This is good because we're just keeping him here when he's super useless. I'm somewhat low mana myself, but I have a little bit more to work with. I maybe could have tried ulting. Possibly. I'm not going to do it, though. If I do ultimate, then I would lose my mana for shoving out this wave. So. Zola's base. 17 CS up. He might be able to collect some of it. This guy's top. I don't have ultimate mana yet. Why did Graves walk back into them like that? Depending on how the game goes, we might be able to get some Dark Seal stacks from like assists and stuff, so if I'm able to have a Mythic, which is probably a Ludens or a Liandry's, and then my Seraphs plus Morellos, I'll be pretty happy. Their team comp does not seem very good at catching people unless you get hit by like a random Luxbind, but I'm not a champion that should be putting myself in danger of getting hit by that in the first place, I think. Oh, nice. I actually got that creep. Not bad. Wait, he's actually, like, support Zillion. I just realized that he's not even going for... Okay, well, he'll... Okay, maybe his mana regen is fine then, because that gives base mana regen. I don't know what item he's building. No idea. And there's a ward there. Can I clear it? He just used one bomb, so it should be alright. Because he can't stun without double bomb. That guy's already dead. I'm not trying to waste... Yeah, that guy's already dead. I'm not trying to waste my ultimate on somebody who's already dead. I'd rather use it for my teammates. Okay, nice. That was a really good ultimate by the Varus to keep her locked down. Zillion is rotating, so we have to be a little bit careful here. Okay, cool. I also apparently hit him with ultimate because I got an assist, so not bad. Okay, Zillion's here. We can go for him. He does have flash. He got snared in place, by the way, so that's why he wasn't flashing immediately. And then he could have ultied himself, but he might have not had an opportunity to actually live, even if he did. Maybe. If he ultied himself, he would flash over the wall, but we have flash on both of us to follow, so it probably wouldn't work out. So because we're Ziggs, we're going to use our abilities to make it so our short fuse, which increases our next auto attack damage on a champion or a structure, just gets lower cooldown. My Q is the least amount of mana cost. As soon as these minions come in, though, I'll use my E. I might get ganked. I saw Graves inside River over here, but I think I'm okay. Because the thing is that he recently used his Q, so he can't double bomb, because he only has one. Rengar flashed, by the way. He tried flashing into this and messed it up. I'll get double bomb, doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, we have so many plates already. I'm going to put points in a satchel charge because I think that I will be able to probably get towers low enough that I can kill it this game. Otherwise, I like Emax. Emax is better for, like, team fighting and things. But since we got the plates low, we can probably go for this. Yeah, and if we take Rift Herald, then we can just get any tower we want because Rift Herald will make it low enough. Thank you, thank you. Guessing Dragon's gone, right? They're taking it? Oh, he TP'd back mid. I'm just gonna hit this a couple times. I don't know. If it lands, it lands. Nice, it did. I'm just trying to get another assist. I have Treasure Hunter, so that gives me more gold, so... kind of snowballing on gold through only plates and assists at this point. Treasure Hunter is so good if you're able to, like, have a global. Helps out so much. His damage is pretty decent now, as you can see. I only got it by 2 bombs, and it chunked me really damn hard. One more hit, should do it, and then back away. He didn't hit me with double bomb. The reason why he's flashing on me is because Graves is here. So he was trying to gank. That's why I immediately ran topside, because I know I'll be safe if I run that way. Zillion has ult. I'm trying to knock the guy away, but I think it failed, sadly. He tried to jump on the Zillion, but it didn't work. I mean, that I might have been able to save him if I landed that W. But that was already, like, not a very good objective to take, because the problem was, Akali was late because she had to base after they beat Top, right? Top died, but then she was late to base because she probably went for plates, and because she went for plates, then she's not able to... Oh, nice. I used my satchel behind him to try to knock him into us. If you barely miss, you're just going to knock him away, but it actually just barely landed. Okay, he used TP. We saw him use it right in front of us, so he doesn't have it. So even when he respawns, we might be able to still hit this enough. I really want this guy to stay, just because if Graves or somebody comes, we might be able to... they might be able to stop me from hitting the tower. And I don't like that, so... We get the first tower. That gives a ridiculous amount of gold. And we're becoming so fed already. Did we get Rift? No. Okay. I didn't know if he did Rift before he died, if he finished it. I do not want to build that. I think I want this. And then we'll go Archangels. I think going bot is possible. I have 1 minute. They could definitely get it now. I'm going to immediately clear this, and then I think I can rotate down to grab the tower with my team. I don't think they can break it on their own, because as you break plates, they become stronger. So I think it would take too long. This is going to give us so much gold, though. It doesn't matter that I'm missing a wave. I would not be doing this if I was a different champion. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm Ziggs, so I know the plates are going to expire really soon. Boom. We got it right 10 seconds before. It's a lot of gold for ourselves. Okay, he's running away. I'm almost level 11, so we'll have a much stronger ultimate. We can still use Satchel for normal towers, too. I could probably take top tower pretty easily. Wait, Herald was nerfed? When? They're heralding bot. I mean, we'll lose the tower. It's not that bad, because that tower probably was going to be lost anyways, so... If anything, maybe they kind of wasted it. I hit Graves there. That probably hit pretty damn hard. I'm imagining. You know, let's just ulti him. I got a huge chunk off on them, too. I just wanted them to not have a chance of it crashing, because they sent their teammate bot, the Graves, with them. So they sent 3 people, because Graves will always go to the side. Okay, not Graves, but junglers will normally hover around the side to make a play on. So if I just kill the Rift, I basically deny them of doing their play. I'm making it so they have now there's no reason for Graves to be with Lux and Caitlyn anymore. He's not really getting anything done anymore. Meanwhile, on top side, as you see, they killed Jax, because that's where my jungler was. So I'm in the numbers disadvantage lane just farming out, making it so the enemy team has no plays available while I know my teammates have numbers on the other side. Does that mean they might fail and screw up the play anyways? Yeah, it happens. Doesn't matter what elo you're in. But I'm still setting it up to the point that I'm trying to make it so my teammates should be succeeding. If I had Seraphs, I'd feel a little bit more confident fighting Graves. I am much more over-leveled. It's just a matter of if I land my abilities. If I land my abilities and he... like, I do a decent job at kiting, it should be pretty easy to beat him. 1v1. I'm pretty fed. Let me buy my second item now. Damn, he's really gonna contest? No. So we got the dragon. The reason why I'm basing is because I have TB to join back. There's no way that they're actually contesting. Yeah, it's already gone. We're on 2 core, but I haven't finished my tier yet. But we're in a good spot to just win the game outright. Akali is a good versus Jax, apparently, because her Shroud counters his auto attacks. Zillion seems pretty damn useless, because he doesn't have anybody to play around besides Graves, who is the only person that isn't, like, extremely weak. I will just rotate top. Collect the wave. I have TP to join fights. I also have ultimate to join fights if I don't want to use TP. They sent a ridiculous amount of people bot to try to catch somebody, but it didn't work. Nice. So, because they sent 4 bot, it's only Caitlyn top. I'm totally down to try to 1v1 her. All it takes is probably 1 Q, 1 R to get her dangerously low, even though she's very mobile with Gale Force plus her net. I wasn't able to land it, dang. I was trying to go from Fog of War. Damn, that Lux is like super chunked. I didn't know my E gives vision. Okay, we can do Rift. We have a little bit of time before Baron spawns. We don't really have anything to do. And if the enemy team's not going to contest, they're just going to stall the game until they reach certain item spikes. But in the meantime, we should just take every single neutral whenever it comes up. And this also will enable it, so if we ever kill them in a team fight, we automatically win the game without them needing to FF. Like, because you pop Rift with Ziggs, and we can take everything. Literally everything. I'm just gonna pop ultimate here. So she Gale Force, but it still hit her. I put it, like, where she has to run down into it, and then maybe she can flash Gale Force out. Or she has to run back up, but then Rengar will kill her. So I will kill that tower. I know that my teammates are fighting mid, but it looks like they're doing a pretty good job at that. So I'm just going to end the game. I'm not actually going to end the game because I'll probably like send somebody to stop me, but... Okay, we got that. Caitlyn will be back up for this too. Got that. Rift is gonna get hit next, sadly. She didn't land that, so... I got her with the auto attack. I got him with the ultimate, I think. Wait, what? Did I hit him? But it... Comet went off. Anyways, we got a lot. As you can see, Ziggs with Rift. I'm alone. And I got that much stuff. Just with the satchel. We also got this guy's flash. He flashed my auto attack, but I just got her. We're winning so hard that there's really no way to lose. So I could just build like a for fun build. which would be like Lich Bane. But I'm down 100 gold from being able to purchase it. So let's just do like golems, because Rengar's on the other side of the map, so the chances of him making it to golems to get it is pretty slim, so anybody can take it. I'm obviously not going to run to wolves to take that. And then we also have TP, so I'm surprised they're not demoralized enough to FF at this point, because that was a huge loss. They, I think, maybe killed... What, they killed Rengar? Rengar didn't even have that big of a bounty, though. Yeah, they didn't really get that much from the team fight. And then we got a lot. Alright, cool. I have Lich Bane now. So with Lich Bane, it's kind of nice for Ziggs because you're passive, so you have the 50% AP ratio. And then this, what, is 50% as well? Yeah, so 1.0 AP ratio on an auto attack. Damn, Akali went hella deep and died. That's okay, though. They shouldn't be able to contest the dragon because they use Zillion ultimate, so if they come in, me and Nautilus should be able to get them. They probably won't even contest. Now we should do Baron. When you take an inhib, you do need to accelerate the game because they get free CS, so that is one major downside to what I did. But I think that we're going to win regardless. Use bomb to check it. If it hit anybody, they would be... get hit by, like, Comet. Wait, you really jumped in. Damn. You almost got me, too. That was pretty impressive. I mean, these guys are not bad players. I'm in... This is my Challenger account, and so I'm in high elo. But you can see the shield came in handy. Actually, ridiculously big shield. Nice. The Lich Bane hit kind of worked versus Caitlyn pretty well, too. Lich Bane also works on towers, so I hit for a ridiculous amount right now. They sent this person bot lane. Dude, I'm so close to my item that I want to stay. So we'll just put this down, put another point in it, and the minion should die to it. And then when it dies, I'll get enough gold for my Magi's. We should just start it. If they come in, we just fight. Whenever you're this far ahead, you can normally just start Baron, and then the enemy team is forced to contest it, because if they lose the Baron, they probably lose the game. And then you just turn, and you just fight them. We have really good turn, because we have Nautilus, who just presses his R key, point and click. No downside. Rengar based, so we're just waiting for Rengar to come back. They thought that we're on it. That's why they're TPing, by the way. They thought that we're on it. It's funny. Yeah, they only have one blue trinket, huh? Okay, cool. So we got TP out, so now Akali gets to push bot when they don't have TP and nobody can match her. Their inhibs respawning. Okay, that's all 5 of them. I think my team did not realize how badly we were overextended. One auto attack on that guy. Got him with the satchel. Just put down E. He has to run through it. Okay, well my Lich Bane is kind of popping off with the hits. Our vision control was kind of bad here, so we knew all 5 of them were coming in. Or we didn't know all 5 of them were coming in so close, so some people got caught out at the beginning of the fight. I guess Varus really isn't that fed, huh? I didn't even realize he was 1 and 2. I can take this tower at least. It should maybe just be 1 auto attack, and then W. Okay, 2 auto attacks there. Okay, I didn't even use W. And then we'll go Death Cap. One more hit. Right here. What? That doesn't get you? Okay, there. I could go Void Staff too, but the only person with the MR is this guy, so versus everybody else, the Death Cap will be better. Plus, like, Death Cap synergizes with Lich Bane. Make it so my auto attack hits for like 800. I'm almost level 16 as well, and then my ultimate goes down to 40-second cooldown, even without Ultimate Hunter. Damn, he really just went in there. I'll just throw out my ultimate. It didn't land on that many people, though. Nice kill. That hit. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad, I bet. No, she can't run away from that. One auto attack? One Q? No. Dang, dude, my Q missed. That's why he lived. My auto attack got him really low. He's the tanky one, so it's a bit harder to kill him. And I think the Q would have finished. Maybe. Even without the pen. My ultimate was kind of bad. I guess I could have used it a bit later. But they looked very clumped when I threw it. I mean, it takes a while for Ziggs' ultimate to get to its destination. It does 1.2k on the center. I'm just gonna blue trinket. Yeah, they're on it. Graves is, at least. I'm just gonna throw literally everything, put down Satchel behind him, so as soon as he spawns, I try to cancel it. It failed. I did hit him, though, on the other side, so I did knock him up for a second. Tiny mini stun. And now we just win the game, because we should be able to use the wave. If they clear the wave, we'll play to them, but I don't think that they can. Yeah, it's all 5 of us, too. So yeah, GG's. My Lich Bane did 1,000 damage. I might be able to kill Kate if I just didn't throw down my ability there. I got her. As soon as she respawns. I wanted my E down, so like when she also respawned, those would just pop. Because that was only W, Q, and R, and that's it. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Ziggs commentary inside of Challenger Elo. You know, showcasing what I'm thinking about whenever I'm trying to play stuff like mages. I mean, Ziggs has a similar playstyle to Zoe, although his laning phase is worse. Just because Zoe's laning phase is absolutely insane. So, give it Nautilus. I think he did pretty well. My damage is the most on my team. Zillion did nothing. The Caitlyn was really far behind, which is a pretty standard thing to happen inside of high elo when people fall behind. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Ziggs commentary. If you did, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.